Hey you guys, welcome to my weekend edition Love and General readings. This is for fire signs for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Leo, Aries, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising from December 14th through the 16th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. And I just wanted to start reminding everybody to make sure that you're hitting a like button when you first start viewing, because I know I have dedicated viewers, but sometimes we forget. So I'm just reminding you. Please help me to continue to help my channel grow. I appreciate all your love and support. All right, so central issue. We have the Ace of Swords, Judgment, and Justice. Then we have the Eight of Cups, the Tower, Six of Coins, Two of Wands, and Strength. All right, now let's see what's going on with the fire energy here. And it's funny because the past few readings I've been doing had so much fire in them. And now you guys getting all these major arcanas and other stuff. I mean, you got some fire in here too, though. All right, but central issue here is about you having some sort of clarity about something. Finally making some sort of decision, especially if you had to make a decision to walk away from a situation, or someone maybe has finally made a decision to walk away from you. I feel that, like, if this is dealing with any type of court or legal matters, I feel that, a decision has been made. The judge has reached a verdict, and it's time to reap what you sow. I feel like something very karmic is happening this weekend. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like there is something very karmic happening. Your past, it's time to deal with it. It's resurfaced. Maybe this is something that was supposed to happen, because I'm feeling like with the Judgment card, this is past life energy, residual energy here. Anything that you have been avoiding or putting on the back burner is now resurfacing here. I feel like it's like all your ghosts, good or bad, it doesn't always have to be bad, but all of your ghosts are coming back to haunt you. I'm seeing the number 11. I mean, they're in the cards, but they're just really standing out to me. I'm seeing 11 and I'm seeing 20. And I know really 2 reduced is like 11, 11. So I just kind of feel like there's something very karmic. Maybe some of you are dealing with the twin flame. Maybe it's finally coming to a resolution with a twin flame. I also feel like on a mundane level, this is receiving a call or a callback, especially if you have been waiting for something or someone left you hanging or without a response. I feel like now someone is reaching out or giving you whatever you've been waiting for here. Also, if someone has been putting more into a relationship than the other person, there's a need to make some adjustments. Maybe someone is being called out for not being fair, or for needing to do the right thing. Now, I'm seeing this ring on this card. So for some of you, this could be making arrangements, like engagements or marriage. But it's weird because we have the Eight of Cups and a Tower, so it looks like it looks like it's something good is happening for one group of people, while for another group of people it's a bad thing, or that's how you view it, to be bad or sad here. I'm in Arizona. Why does it sound like I hear gunshots? That is unacceptable. What is that? I don't know if you all could hear. Hopefully ain't no domestic abuse going on. All right. But see, that threw me off. All right, so yeah, the Eight of Cups here, somebody is walking away from something, and it's very unexpected here. It's almost like maybe there's an unexpected breakup, like you thought everything was fine, everything was okay, and then the next thing you know, someone packed up and left, or they're like, I'm leaving. It just kind of changes your life or your world some type of way. I mean, don't get me wrong, for some of you, this could be about a job. Maybe you just don't feel right about where you are anymore, and you make some sort of unexpected decision to leave. This is not necessarily pertaining to what I'm talking about here, but I'm seeing someone who may be involved with someone who is of a different race, particularly of Asian descent. Can I say that? I'm trying to be PC. So someone who is maybe Chinese, Japanese, Korean, or they're mixed with that. I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna have to do some clarification, because something is happening that's is throwing me off guard here. Something's very unexpected is happening. And I also keep seeing with Justice and Six of Coins, something is about making things right, making adjustments, making decisions, being fair, getting what you asked for. Coming to some sort of agreement or mutual agreement here after thinking for so long. And then with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing someone, this is about someone who is going after what they want. Someone, at first they were undecided about something, but now they're like, okay, I know what I want to do, or I know what path I want to take. So someone is moving towards a goal or moving towards a path. Again, this may have something to do with someone also keeping a promise or making something official here. Something's being made official, or someone is saying like they're holding on to their promise, or they're saying, because I promised this. Spiritually, this is definitely some sort of spiritual contract or spiritual agreement that it's time to live out or time to manifest. Especially if you had been avoiding something or holding back, because we do have the Strength card. So someone has really been trying to resist going after what they want, but I feel like they're doing it. Maybe somebody was afraid of hurting other people, or maybe someone wanted to make sure that they were doing the right thing. I'm also seeing someone who has, because of the things that they've been through, because of the pain that they've gone through, it's made you very resilient. Made you literally, strong, or having tough skin. Let me see what else is going on here. I am seeing the truth coming out, but maybe it's just, it was abrupt. I don't know. It's like, where is this coming from? Someone just kind of speaks their truth or sets some sort of boundaries or stands up for themselves, and everybody around them or around you is like, where is this coming from? And I'm getting something about leaving behind tradition or leaving behind family. I have it clarified by magician. I feel like somebody is coming clean. Like someone had been wearing a mask. Maybe someone was depressed in a situation where they were sad or depressed, and they had to put on this persona. Someone may realize that they've been manipulated or have been with a manipulator, and this is why they're leaving. Yeah, somebody too has been, especially for somebody who's been in a long-term relationship, it's almost like saying it's been a lie. Like my happiness has been a lie, or my image has been a lie. Someone is now having the courage to confront their fears. Or someone is having the courage to move in a direction that they want to go in and follow their desires. Also, I'm seeing this oddly as someone who has been pretending to be wild, or like they didn't want any strings attached, or like they don't like commitment. They're like, oh, I hate marriage. Marriage is for goofies or whatever. And deep down inside, they're like, that's what I always wanted. Like I think about marriage all the time. Or, somebody who has been pretending like they didn't like marriage and commitment, but that is actually what they've always wanted. For somebody, or some of you, I'm seeing like going back to the relationship being like a front. Maybe because you were living up to someone else's image or standards instead of your own, but now you're ready to live in your own light and live in your own truth. I also feel that someone is trying to manipulate you into coming towards them. I don't know how they're manipulating, but they're coercing you some type of way to come to where they are. Because I'm seeing distance, two people who are at a distance, and someone persuades the other person to come and be with them. They might be pretending like it's just for to talk about things, or because they just want to be friends or whatever have you, but they're hiding their true intentions. But I don't feel like it's to use you, or you are not trying to use the other person. It's not manipulation in a negative sense. But I'm feeling like someone is convincing you to come towards them or to build something with them. I almost feel like, as silly as it sounds, like someone is tricking you into a relationship. They're like, this is how I work, or this is how I had to do it. It takes a lot of time, but this was all a part of my master plan. Like their plan all along was to build something with you. And I feel like there's a strong connection between you and this other person. There's also a need to resolve any type of unfinished business you may have had with someone, especially if they have been silent. There hasn't been any communication. All of a sudden, this someone has found a reason to reach out to you, or a reason why you guys have to now communicate. Like, the reason why they're connecting with you is really an excuse. They still couldn't be real with why they really want to talk to you. It's like they had to put on a grand illusion or show to have a conversation with you. Like, someone could call you and be like, yeah, I remember you told me about this one spot. Did you still know the name of that place? You know, and then it's just like, oh yeah, it's, you know, it's over here, it's over there. And then it's like, how you been, by the way? You know, it's like, that's what you wanted to say in the first place. You couldn't just call a person and say, I've been thinking about you, or what have you been up to? Or, you know, it's just like they're calling you with an excuse, or the reason why they're calling you is not the real reason. They really wanted to build with you or have a conversation with you. Let me see what this Tower is. Make sure your alarm clock is on too, because for somebody, maybe this is just a one-off message. I'm feeling like somebody runs late for work because their alarm didn't go off. And maybe just by you being late could affect your career in a big way. So be careful about that. I feel like it's a big deal. Not just, oh, I was running late. Like, no, this is a big deal. Like, you don't need to be late on this day. Maybe you've maxed out your late days. It's weird. I'm looking at the Tower and I'm seeing something about luck or lucky you. Something falls into your lap. See? Okay, so for some of you, there may be a sudden windfall of either money. On the downside, it could be having to make a big expense or big purchase or coming out of pocket that you weren't expecting. So having to put out a lot of money. But I feel like this is more so because I saw that Clover last minute, that this is more so about something that is like sudden luck that comes out of the blue, or at least it feels that way because it's so instant. Like someone is like, ooh, honey, you hit the jackpot. When it comes to, you know, love or relationships, they just feeling like, ooh, that's a good one. Like, lucky you, wish I met him, or, you know, something like that. Because this person is about stability. This person is talking about all the things that you've been wanting or waiting to hear in a partner. I'm also seeing this as almost like you break up, like there's a breakup and then instantly in another relationship. So it's almost like you either know this person or this person has been planning this for a long time, and you know, the minute there's a breakup, you know, they run to you. That's because they wanted to do that all along. Like, they couldn't wait, really. It's like, I'm glad, okay, now I got an excuse, you know, or now I don't have to hide anymore. Now I don't have to hold back anymore. So because it's some sort of breakup, but you end up immediately entering a relationship that's actually looking like it's going to last long term. Like, it's not like some fling. It's something that ends up turning into something long term, or there's stability with this connection here. Oh, see? The Lovers at the bottom. So this is something that is orchestrated by the universe. Like, I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Someone is opening up to you. You're going to be happy with, it's like you're thanking God for sending this person into your life. You're like, nice pick, God. Thank you. Like, I like this one. So I feel like you're going to feel like you've been blessed. Someone is feeling like they hit the jackpot in regards to a love connection or in regards to a job. I feel like this is about being at the right place at the right time. And then I was also talking about that soul contract or spiritual contract. This kind of reiterates that. This is who you have been led to connect with. You're connecting with someone who also wants something long-term like you. But I feel like maybe someone had been trying to fight this connection. Now, I'm also seeing this as someone having a large pet. So I feel like it's more so like a dog that's really big. Like either you have a dog that's really big or this person has a dog that's really big. And it's an animal that's hard to tame. I really don't know why this is really talking about a pet. Maybe your pet is everything to you. And it's like this person coming into your life, it's like you feel like you have everything. You're like, this is all that I need. I got the love of my life. I got my pet. I got my children, whatever. It's just like coming off as more like a Ten of Cups energy to me. Like someone feels like they've been suddenly just blessed with an instant family. See, and then we have the Six of Cups coming out. So you're connecting with someone for, oh, I just saw 2222 on my timer. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, these two people, I feel like maybe have known each other either since childhood, or there's a familiar energy between the two of you. And now because we have Judgment and Six of Cups here, this is definitely some sort of past life connection. You guys feel like you have unfinished business, and this is why you have a soul contract with this person, because you've already agreed to work things out in this life or to come together in this life. And now for whatever reason, especially if you were in a situation where you shouldn't have been in, or where like the contract had expired and you were extending your stay somewhere, or they were extending their stay, this is the universe kind of taking you apart from that. It's like, no, you've lived out your contract. It's time for this, you know. So within an instant, you're connecting with someone here. Yeah, and this person, they want to move fast. They're coming straight at you here. And then also it could be that fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And you feel like you found the one, or they feel like they have found the one. They're like, this is it. Someone feels like this is it. I don't have to look anymore. The search is over. I just kind of feel like someone feels like it's a wrap. This is everything. I feel fulfilled. And I feel like you guys are just starting a new chapter together. Yeah, I really don't feel like this is about, you know, focusing on the sadness about breaking up or any type of negative energy. I feel like this is more so what the positive things that happen if there is a breakup involved in this story. So, all right, you guys, I hope it resonated. Make sure to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Many blessings to you.